Mark kind of always...
I have a pretty harsh reality to face up to, and that is the fact that I truly believe that my business is at risk of being made obsolete by AI. I run a videography and photography business called 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗘𝗦. I've been running it for the past 3.5 years, from the likes of clients like Visit Victoria through to real estate development clients. Every day AI seems to be improving or updating in some way, and I truly believe that I am only 1 or 2 programs away from 80% of my clients being able to take shots on their iPhone and replicate really high quality videography and photography, and that it's just something that I'm not going to be able to compete with on price. I just don't see a long-term future for small businesses like myself with the current clients that I have on board. And it sucks because I have put so much time and effort and money into this, but that's the world, you've got to adapt, and I'd like to think that's what I am doing, because the past 2.5 months I have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes to come up with 2 sort of conclusions that I want to share with you guys today. So my first major announcement, if you want to call it that, is I am opening my second business, a business that is completely unrelated to the video and photo industry. The second announcement is that 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗢 is not going anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. Current clients, don't freak out. But it is taking a new direction, and in this video I want to share with you a few days in my life of everything that's happening at the moment, get you up to speed with the new business and the new direction of 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗢. So it should be a pretty interesting vlog. Time is 8:45. Geez, I better get going. I have to head to High Point right now, the local shopping centre, to go to the Optus store because my phone voicemail is not working for some reason, and apparently it's Optus's fault. It's just one of those headaches that I have to solve, and I want to get in there first thing. So, the grand new business plan, what the hell is it? I am going to be trying to find a bit of a niche market in complete property clearance services. So I'm looking to offer 3 main services for people that are dealing with something like a deceased estate or needing a home completely cleared. Those 3 services are going to be property clearance, item collation, and furniture relocation. Let's say you unfortunately have a parent or a grandparent pass away and you are left with the task of clearing out their property so that it can be prepared for sale and moved on to the next people. People in this situation that don't have the time, the strength, or the equipment to actually carry out a complete property clearance. The idea is that myself and my dad, who's also interested in working in the business, will come in, we'll spend the week clearing out the property, we'll go through everything that you request us to go through, looking for wills, photo albums, important items. We'll sort through it all, and then if you have large furniture items such as tables, couches, whatever it is, we'll have the equipment to actually deliver it to where it needs to go. I've come out here to Croydon and I'm actually meeting with a contact of a contact who actually ran a similar business to this. Oh yeah, the name. So, so I'm going to be calling it Moment Services. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't want to have 2 things on the go, and it sort of pays a nice homage to, Damn. I guess it pays a nice tribute to something that, I've started when I was 19, and I'm gonna shut up, get out of this car, go and meet my contact, have a nice lunch. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated after.
you'll see there's no.
Not the best lighting here at all. A camera is an incredible tool. Yes, you can color grade footage and, you know, be really artistic and make something look really pretty, but beyond that, capturing a single specific moment in time of your life, of the world as we know it, is just, and if you haven't worked it out already, I keep saying moment, and that is sort of how I came to my business name idea, Moment Studio, because I love capturing moments. God, I hate this vlogging shit. And here's the thing about AI generated video and photo. It is never going to have that real aspect about it because it's not real. It's in the name, it's generated. The problem is though that it's fantastic, and in the industry that I'm in, the clients that I'm dealing with, it doesn't really matter that the video is not a true realistic video. And I guess that brings me to the whole big new direction that I want to take Moment Studio in, and that is the fact that I really want to hone in and focus on documentary work. It's got my name written all over it, and I think that there is a much higher ceiling to it, with the goal of being on TV or streaming services, and it's something that AI is never going to be able to do, because that is something that cameras need to do. We need to document the real world. Growing up, I idolized David Attenborough, like to the point that I dressed up as him to like the school book fair, because I just thought he was incredible. And honestly, I can attribute a lot of my passion for the outdoors and nature and cameras to him. But the thing is too that I'm not some creative hippie that is just wanting to bum around and only do work that interests them. I really enjoy running a business, and of course, like a lot of people, you know, I want to be successful and make something of myself. I'm not trying to be a fucking billionaire, but if 75% of my time is spent on moment services, so, you know, the deceased estate cleaning, doing this sort of stuff, my own personal work, documenting that, and then the other 25% of the year is Moment Studio, working on 2 or 3 documentary pieces a year, I'd be a happy man. It's not that I'm taking a step back, but I'm definitely stepping into a new area. I see the goals and objectives that I want for myself, and I have no clue how I get there or what I have to do, but I'm gonna go for it. It's an exciting journey. Hopefully that explains sort of my situation and how I'm gonna tie it all in. It is a Friday night, 7:10. I think I'm going to head home now, get a pizza and a 6-pack of beers, and then just sit on the couch, watch the MotoGP, bit of footy. I'm gonna shut up now and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. There's an Esh dog, Eshe in there, buying fucking guava and vodka cruises. How are you going to be wearing bloody hood-rich clothes and all that rubbish, and then you're buying the most girly pops drink I've ever seen in my life? It is Sunday the 21st of June. Past day I have had some absolutely massive breakthroughs. It was Saturday Arvo about 4 p.m, but I got a call from this lady in Geelong who had found the website through the Google ads that we're paying for, and she is just needing a couch moved in Geelong. Now, this isn't really the work that we're targeting, but for a first gig, I said, you know what, sure, gave her a price, and she has accepted. So that is going to be taking place this Thursday. However, literally 30 minutes after doing that, I got another text from a gentleman, and this gentleman needs assistance with clearing out a property that has had hoarding done in it. It's a pretty big job. Like, there is rubbish from, you know, the floor to the ceiling, it has mold, so it's going to need a deep clean and potentially some plaster work, which is what my dad has been doing for, 30 odd years. We are going to be heading out to that property tomorrow morning, first thing, to quote our first ever job, or our first ever sort of big project. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. We're quoting our first job, and then we are going to pull the trigger on the trailer. That means the Savo is working out how we're going to quote it, the processes. Regardless of if we get the job or not, I just want to leave this quote and be like, yeah, I'm happy with how we went about that. Very exciting times ahead. Tell the camera, happy with that? First job done, quoted. Do you think we'll get it or not? Let's hope so.
Your destination is on the left.
Just tapped the card and paid the bill. It's done. We've bought the trailer. Yeah, obviously super exciting. We're gonna load this up and head home. It's all happening here, but feeling good, feeling very good. So I'm gonna put the camera down and focus on driving here. There it is, looks good. I know this video was like all over the place, but hopefully it was somewhat interesting. I feel like, and I can attest for, the studio work and even my own personal work, when you've got nothing and you're starting from scratch, getting that momentum is such a hard and challenging process. But this video is also letting the word out and telling you guys that we are open for business. So, if yourself or your family require assistance with this sort of thing, or someone that could potentially use the service, please get in touch. I'll leave the website and the email address down below. You can give me a call anytime, and hopefully we can assist you with whatever you're needing help with. I'm really looking forward to documenting this journey and the growth of the business. I'm going to keep obviously documenting my own personal work, and I'd also love to do a bit more sort of camera work like this with the studio side of things. So there's a lot happening. Videos are going to be so random like this one, but I hope you have enjoyed watching this one, and yeah, that's it from me today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.